Hey, everybody, what is going on? We are back. Actually, I'm just back, guys. It's Ville TV in the mornings with your host, Sean Burton. That's me. Hey, everybody, how are you doing this morning? We are going to do a little bit of goofing off today. We want to make sure that you guys are understanding where it is that we are going and what it is that we are doing. And already my text messages have started. Well, guys, thank you for tuning in last night. Sorry about the problems that we had with the stream. It was quite ugly. So if you tuned in, you can see the archive right now. Just go to our YouTube channel or any of our social media, and it should be on there, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. So make sure that you like our videos, you share our videos, and you tell everybody what was doing. Now, Tori Johnson come on last night, and I got to tell you, she nailed it pretty good. Had a good time. She's one of our correspondents, for those of you that don't really know Tori. She's also going to be a production manager on a few of the original things and tracks that we are going to be doing. But, I mean, that's kind of the thing here is we're getting more people in. But she did come on to try her live shoes on, I guess you would call that, and she did pretty well. So we can't be bitching too much about that. But it's not easy to sit in front of a camera and actually do an interview or talk to people. People don't understand. They think it's just it's all guts, glamour, and all that fun stuff. Well, you know what? These headphones are bugging the crap out of me. So it's never really an easy thing to do. People who have acted for a long time say, it's hard to get in front of a camera and interview somebody or just talk kind of on the fly. Most people aren't on the fly type of person, but I fortunately am. I have a very big mouth and a camera, and I know how to use both of them, so that's what we're going to do today, guys. Okay, like I said, go ahead. The chat room is over. I'm trying to think where the crap it would be. Over there? Anyway, feel free to jump in the chat room and say hello. Of course, I don't have anybody watching right now, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me too bad. I'm going to put a couple things on Facebook. As we're sitting here kind of babbling and chatting and, I hate when I do that. Okay.com. Gotta put those little things up there. Oh, and I gotta edit all my information. Oh, no, there it is. Hi. That's okay. I will be on Facebook as well as in the chat room. So, feel free to send me a message, send me something. I am live right now, everybody, on our YouTube. CHANNEL. Let's see if anybody tunes in. I don't think anybody really will. I think, a lot of people, they have lives and stuff. And see, I got a message though. Let's see who this is from. No, I don't want the cameo. I'm sorry, Jay. I just can't do the cameo stuff. Hi, call me Dr. Love. Anyway, for those of you that are listening, I do know that Jay Weiland is going to need a doctor and a test subject for his movie that he'll be shooting. Starting, principal photography is going to start this Sunday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. TSC, The World's End. Go check them out on Facebook if you can find them, which you should be able to. It's very simple. TSC, Tango Sierra Charlie, World's End. Look for it on Facebook. I'll be posting up some links every now and then as well. Don't forget to check our Facebook page out. You can find us at Ville TV Network right there. And I got to tell you, it's awesome. Right? It's a good thing. Social media to me is got this huge thing going on, and it's starting to annoy me a little bit. But, I mean, your social media, it does. It just completely annihilates everything that you're doing in your life. It controls everything, controls all your actions. It controls, you got to know what somebody's doing. Then of course, you get the political idiots on there who think that their views are the only views on the planet. And and I always said that I'm not going to really get into the political side of things because doing the whole political speeches and crap like that and trying to get somebody embarked on a political conversation with me. I've decided that we just don't see eye to eye. It doesn't matter. I'm going to make a Star Wars reference here. If you notice that in the second episode, what was it, the second one? Yeah, number 2. Anakin looked at Padme there and said, people, there should be a system where people get together and they talk about the best interest for the people, and then they just do it. Well, that's what democracy is. Problem is that not everybody agrees on what's best for the people. And sometimes the people making the decisions are the idiots. And then you go back to everybody who's getting their campaigns funded, and they're getting funded because of a certain company's agenda. If you don't think that's happening, well, then you're dumber than you look. And you might be kind of dumb today, but that's okay. Listen up, YouTube. I want to address something real quick. Look, every video that I use on here, whether it be from Little Hearts Records, Sonoblast Records, or, if it's from a particular band, it's because they said that I can use it. Would you please stop giving me this dispute thing and blocked in some countries and blah blah this, blah blah that? I mean, come on, man. You guys are killing me. I'm just doing this as a review show. Ville TV network is pretty much like MTV used to be. Remember when MTV would play music videos? Remember those days? Yes, neither do I, because it's been a long time, ladies and gentlemen. But, I'm just out here trying to get entertainment out there. Whether or not people want to, get pissed off at me because of the fact that I'm using their video, well, I'm not making any money on it, guys. I'm not making any money, okay? What I am doing, however, is I am, just using it entertainment-wise. I just want people to hear your music because I think it's great. And I swipe some things that I'm probably not supposed to, but in the same token, it's just kind of like, I'm not making money on this. I'm not trying to make money on your videos. I'm making money on my show. Okay, my show is different. You're providing the entertainment. Oh, let me ask you a question. Okay, YouTube, let me ask you a question. So when a band goes into a bar, do they have to sign some kind of legal disclaimer for all this? No, think of me as a digital bar, okay? I'm like the bar for the world, okay? So you don't have to go out and spend drinks. You can go and buy you a 12-pack or whatever and sit at the house and watch my show, and it's like you're going to a live show because I'm going to babble a lot, all right? You've got me as kind of your master of ceremonies. And then you get to watch cool videos, cool bands, and this is just a way for people to showcase their music and their filmmaking skills or their video making skills or whatever it is that you want to call it, guys, okay? That's the only thing that we're doing here at Ville TV. I am not trying to take over, well, no, I'm trying to take over the world. Let's be honest, folks. I'm quite ambitious. Any complaints or things can be right down there. Sean Burton, you can just give me a Sean@VilleTVNetwork.com. Go ahead and send me an email over there and say, hey. Don't forget, I'm also on Facebook as well. And I watch the Instagram and the Twitter account, although they're both network accounts. Just letting you guys know, okay? But I feel like I should have somebody else here. I feel like, I should be hanging out with somebody. We should be drinking bourbon because bourbon's delicious, guys. And I am in the country of bourbon. Let me tell you right here. All right, this is God's country, Kentucky, and we have some of the best bourbon distilleries in the world. That's right, Maker's Mark. Oh no, I'm sorry, I can't start naming them off because I might piss off somebody over there at Maker's Mark because I talked about how great they are. That doesn't make any sense, right? I'm gonna play some Sick of Sarah tonight. Yeah. I got their great song Rooftops today. I am going to play it today. If you want to kick me off, let's do it now. Let's do it now. You guys are watching me like a hawk anyway. Look, YouTube, you guys are a great avenue, and I love you. But you guys have got to stop harassing me about everything, all right? I am just here trying to get music out to the masses. That is it. You know what? Here's the thing about it, too, is why would anybody get mad? Because you know that if, there's a record company, record companies have to pay radio stations and TV stations to play their music, right? I'm doing it for free. Maybe I should send a bill to all these people. Hey, I'm playing your stuff. You owe me some money. No, it's ridiculous. Why would I do that? It's a ridiculous thought. Arrgh. I'm just saying. Listen, guys, like I said, let's get in the chat room there if you have any questions or you want to talk about anything or somebody go ahead and start sharing the stream all over the place. Please, just tell everybody that I'm on right now. I'm going to be on for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I haven't decided. Ha ha. That's my shit-eating grin for those of you that are wondering what that is. I am going to be playing some cool music. We got some stuff to talk about. I would like to go ahead and give an update to my good buddy, my little pal right there, Chase Heiler. Man, this kid, I got to tell you, he has the this. I don't know what stage it is. I apologize for not knowing this, but he's got a. Isn't this terrible? I cannot remember the name of the cancer that he has. Well, anyway, update, guys. If you've been following anything that I've been doing, here's the update. Is he's doing very well, okay? His daddy made him walk 60 steps the other day, and Chase was less than happy about that. It was yesterday, as a matter of fact. But he's doing so well after his major surgery. He's got 2 more rounds of chemo, from what I understand. And so we're going to send out a little bit of love and a little bit of prayer to my little buddy Chase and his lovely family, mom and dad. Guys, hang in there. Hang in there. I know this is tough for you, but you guys are strong. You got a strong little kid, and he's going to do just fine, okay? You just think about that for a little bit, all right? We love you guys, and please send out a nice little prayer to everybody. And stage 4. Hello, Yolanda. I know who that is. Who the hell? Put your real damn name on there. Stage 4. Anyway, he's doing well. So lots of love, Chase. Lots of love to his parents and his family and everybody who supports him. They did with the tumbleweed thing that we had up on our website the other day. They did raise over $136 to send Chase and his family. So thank you guys, local community, for doing all that. Neuroblastoma. There it is. Got it. I'm drawing a blank. I can't help it. But anyway, $137 went up to him is what they raised collectively. We probably could have done more, but we didn't, so it's okay. Oh, we still love everybody for what you did. And we're going to be giving you updates. Don't forget the season finale at the end of April with Sean and Lila, Ville TV Live with Sean and Lila. That's me, in case you're wondering. We're going to give you, that's going to be our season finale, is the fundraiser that they did at Hard Rock Cafe, and where we get a chance to actually talk to the parents. And hopefully we've got really good news by then. So that's why we're waiting so long to actually air it, because I want to come in and say, he's cured! Woo! And then we can all do that together. That's what we're hoping. Hashtag Chase Strong, guys. Throw it all out there and look for it. And we're going to have some fun tonight, or today. I'm not used to doing this morning crap. It's taking me a little bit of time, so kind of bear with me for just a second, and I'm going to really move my hands around like this. I like that Chuck Skibo. Chuck Skibo! I need more coffee. No, and I'm not getting any of that Death Wish coffee. Death Wish coffee. That's a thing, guys. I'm telling you, all right? And people are like, hey, this is good. It tastes like gasoline. No, I'm joking. It tastes delicious. But like Death Wish coffee, that's telling you something, right? Ugh. It is strong, though. I mean, I don't even have to drink it. I just have to smell it, and I'm awake, for 3 days. Not kidding. Not really 3 days. Once again, guys, I am Sean Burton. I am the executive... I'm the producer, I'm the host, I'm the founder of Ville TV Network, and just so you know, we have some really great sponsorship opportunities for you guys, and if you ever see one of these cards, this shows you everything that we do on the back. We do a lot of stuff, man. Let's see, what do we do here? We do stage and on-set production, studio rehearsal, event promotion, graphic design, cinematography, editing, production, photography, audio recording, mixing. Shit. We do a lot of stuff here. I didn't even realize all the crap that we do. We also jump out of planes. We meet celebrities. We talk about how great Bluegrass Net is, one of our leading sponsors. And I got to tell you, listen, guys, here's the deal with Bluegrass Net, and I got to do a shameless plug here, but here's what you got to do, okay? You need to call up John Roberts at Bluegrass Net. Okay, he's a personal buddy of mine. He's also one of my main guys around here. You know, he makes sure that all my stuff is working. But he works down there at Bluegrass. Okay, you need to host your website through there. If you have a business, you need to let them come in and run your whole internet. Well, not really your internet. I don't think. I mean, that's pretty pricey because they do the really high speed. But either way, they're going to come up with a package for you. Do your phone systems there. Okay, do your internet hosting. I'm sorry, not your internet hosting, your website hosting. Do all of that, okay? Because you can go to GoDaddy all that you want. But if you're here locally, especially in Louisville, Kentucky, you should be going to a local business. Support local, guys. That's what we're all about, especially here at Ville TV Network. We are all about supporting local. So go over to Bluegrass Net, tell them that Ville TV sent you, and they have discount packages with the Ville TV promo code, okay? If you say, I heard about this on Ville TV, they're going to give you discounted services. Is this that difficult to understand? No. If you're going to GoDaddy, stop GoDaddying and go to Bluegrassy. I don't know what the hell that was. But anyway, go over there. Tell them Ville TV sent you. Like I said, they're going to give you some really good discounts, especially on your website or your web hosting and even your internet. They can handle your internet for you guys. Any speed that you want. You want 100 meg in and 100 meg out? They can do it. You want wireless internet? Yeah, you think, no, I don't want wireless internet. It's stupid. No, it's not. They have towers all over this town. They can put a tower on top of your building right there and shoot a beam of light or a beam of internet, or I don't know how you would even describe that. I don't know what this has to do with it, but it just looks cool when I do it. But you do that, right? And then you get wireless internet, 100 meg up, 100 meg down. You can upload at lightning speeds. If you need to, store all your data somewhere, they have server farms down there. You understand where I'm going with this, guys? Go to Bluegrass.net. Tell them Ville TV sent you. More importantly, tell them Sean Burton from Ville TV sent you. Ow. I got a carpal tunnel's kicking in. And no, not what you're thinking, guys. I use this hand. Talking about drumming. What do you guys... Get your minds out of the gutters. Bunch of sickos, I swear, man. I can't deal with this. You know what? Screw this. I'm just going to go away. I'm going to sit back here with my mic like this, like I own the place. Oh, wait, I do. Today's show brought to you by Delicious Coffee. I'm not going to tell you what kind of coffee I'm drinking right now, but I have a feeling that it starts with a D and ends with a W. Not a W, a W. If you don't know what a W is, guys, it's because you're not paying attention. W is Kentuckianese for W. All right, you know what? I've been back. Oh, you know what we need, guys? I'm going to tell you exactly what we... You guys are going to hate this video, but I'm going to play it for you because it is just so funny. If you've ever seen the band Two Pump Chump, you'll know where the lead singer got his moves. There you go. I'm going straight to hell. But at least I'm going to look good doing it. All right, guys, stick around. I got some more music coming up for you, and we're going to talk a little bit more about some of our sponsors and plus some of the projects that we have coming up. All right, it's going to be fun. All right, stick around, guys. And if you don't, well, then you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to pretty much, I'm not going to do anything, to be honest with you. But, all right, see you in a minute.
தமிழ் அதருனா உலகமே அதருனா தமிழ் மொழிகள் பலசம் பாடு தாளம் போடு நான் பாடுற பாட்டு நீ ஆடுற
Well, guys, don't I feel like a horse's patoot? I'm sorry, that completely did not work. The video wasn't working. I'm sorry. God, you know what? I'll entertain it. I'll entertain you guys with it later, okay? I might be doing this every Friday morning. It just depends. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Hey, guys, if you're just tuning in, my name is Sean Burton. I'm the guy here, okay? I'm just the guy that gets it all done, all right? Plus, I have an amazing team, so they do a lot of work as well. But, join me every Thursday night at 7 p.m. for... what do we do? Ville TV Live. There we go. Sorry. I got to tell you, man. I'm hurting today. Not too bad, but the coffee is delicious. Let's see. Where's my boy? Hey, Max, come here. Y'all want to see my boy? Hold on. We'll bring him over. Let's get this shot over here. There's my dog. Say hi, Max. Come here, Max. Come here. You schlemiel. That's my big dog right there. This is Maximus the Great, okay? He's kind of like a he's one of those big crazy dogs is what he is. Come here. Get over here. You have to be back in the shot. Come here. Come here. Up here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. There's my big boy right there. Okay, for those of you that can see or maybe can't see, here, see if I can get a close-up of him. There. See? That's my Maximus right there. And we call him Maximus because he's the size of a moose. He's not actually a dog. He's a horse. I'm going to run him in the Kentucky Derby this year. Right after that. Speaking of, I got to tell you some really big news. They're having a fundraiser for Operation. Really? I mean, really? Did you seriously just make all that noise? Unbelievable. They are having a fundraiser this year. Operation Open Arms will be doing Soaks in the Bluegrass, which is happening May 7th, and we have a honorary chairperson that's going to be there. Board, or I can't remember what. I'm sorry. I said this all last night. So if you want to see the archive from last night, you'll get more information on that. But Chris Patanto, who was one of the operatives there, the government operatives in Benghazi, that the movie 13 Hours is based on, the book that they wrote. He's going to be here. And I got to tell you, I'm super excited. I'm hoping I get a chance to meet him or at least shake his hand, because that is an amazing movie, and I'm sure the book is even better. But, you know, a lot of people always, I get that a lot. I'll talk about that here in a second. But this is going to be great. So we're going to be out there. I have been invited along with one of my other counterparts there, John Roberts. We will be out there representing not only Ville TV Network, but Bluegrass Net, and plus, you know, some of the other sponsors and stuff that are going on around. And we're super excited to be at this dinner, honored for it, and you know how that goes. So I hope they have fish, because I like fish, especially if somebody else cooks it. We have fun because we kid here. But anyway, so May 7th, I believe tickets are available if you would like to. I think they're in excess of like $250 though, so you know, make it worth it. And it's definitely worth it, and this is a charity fundraiser, so you should probably, you know, pass it on to everybody. Just saying. But yeah, that was a great movie, by the way. I don't know if I don't have a picture of that. Of all the things that I do have on my little storyboard here, that is not one of them. Max, seriously, would you lay down? Seriously. I mean, you're pacing around. Do you realize how annoying that is? Just lay down. There. Perfect. See? That's all you have to do, Max. Yep. We are having some fun today. You know what? I've got another video, and I'm going to play it, and I'm going to see if they kick me off for this. But this is actually my... this is just a favorite video of mine. We always dance to this because it's quite fun. Every convention that we go to, this is like our morning ritual. We play this. So I'm going to play this real quick, and I'll be right back with you. We've got some Sick of Sarah, some Adore Me Not. I even have some First Jason for you guys. Jason's Bride is going to be coming up very shortly, and that's a great song. Ari Lehman, who is a very good friend of mine and somebody who I've had the privilege to talk to many, many freaking times. He's got a band. It's called First Jason, because as some of you may not know, he was the First Jason. He was the kid that comes out of the rah and grabs a girl and ranks her in there and starts beating the crap out of her. And well, I don't know if that's actually part of it, because I don't really get into horror movies, but you know. But he's the First Jason. I've got his First Jason hot sauce. I've actually got some of that, a bottle of that sitting over in my office right now. Anything that says First Jason has got kind of a slasher thing going to it, and I'm not really sure I want to try it. Plus, it's such a good novelty item. I might just hang on to it. Anyway, we're going to start with some cool music right here. This is just what we're going to do. And, you know, that's just what we do. All right, stick around, guys.
I heard the gingerbread boy, cause he's pretend bread boy. Little cookie man never waved to me, so he got knocked out because I flow. Little jiggy jar jar do, dinner. Man, I just flow, shoe shine. You know I'm more than just sticking tiara. sticky chair. And why you always talk about the cool kids who take archery? Yeah, you're a shrinky dink. You get a funeral if you don't wise up and call me Carl Papa. The jiggy jar jar do, dur 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 dur. Now all the walkers sing. Handle the flow, son.
Bluegrass Net, Louisville's oldest internet service provider and proud sponsor of Ville TV Network and all its affiliates. Been serving the community for over 20 years. Contact them today.
When it comes to custom t-shirts, people believe they only have 3 options: fast, cheap, or good. Well, with Staub Screen Printing, you can have it all. We offer custom screen printing and embroidery with fast service and affordable rates. With 3 full-time artists on staff, we can take your idea from concept to completion with custom decoration on virtually all apparel for any occasion. So, whatever your print and embroidery needs may be, call Staub Screen Printing today.
Warehouse located at 5800 Fern Valley Road. We have 12,000 square feet of space to cater to your wildest party requests. Our large dance floor features 2 cages with a stellar light. The Warehouse located at 5800 Fern Valley Road. We have 12,000 square feet of space to cater to your wildest party requests. Our large dance floor features 2 cages with a stellar light show to match. Along with our DJ booth and state-of-the-art sound system, we can keep the party going all night. We also have 2 VIP areas to accommodate your rock star lifestyle. Want to feature a band or other musical act at your party? Then our amazing stage at the Warehouse will more than please you and your friends.
Did I mention there's plenty of parties?
Want to rent our space? Contact our office at 502-964-7040 or find us on Facebook. The Warehouse.
Check it out.
You won't be needing the gun. Well, if you don't mind, I'd kind of like to keep it. Your hands are already tied. We'll keep it safe for you.
You see my friend over there? He's anxious to use his tools. This is not some American Western. There is no cavalry coming to rescue you.
Ooh.
I am Ville TV.
I am Ville TV.
I am Ville TV.
I'm Ville TV.
I am Ville TV.
I am Ville TV. Oh, gotta take down all that jive turkey going on. I get so into the music and everything that sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Hey, those you just turning in, my name is Sean Burton, and I will be here for about another 45 minutes or so. We're going to be playing some cool music, talking about some great things. If you have any questions, please feel free to get into the chat room. Sorry about that. Hey, Dennis, what's going on, my friend? He is in the chat room. Dennis is actually part of a production that's coming up with Unfiltered Dreams Sins, and I believe he's also associated with Coping. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But Sins is going to be a great thing. It's a new series that's coming here to Kentucky that's going to be filmed here. A lot of local actors and a lot of really great local talent and stuff like that. So go check them out. Go find them on Facebook, Unfiltered Dreams. Right there on Facebook, you'll be able to see the Sins. Find them on IMDb and find all those great actors. And we had a conversation about this yesterday on the IMDb whores, as I like to call them. I'm not saying you're all a bunch of whores. I'm just saying, you have those people on there that like completely rate their entire success and their entire career on their star rating on IMDb. And I was informed last night that IMDb has been considering getting rid of that. So I support that 100% because I think everybody who thinks that their whole life is based on social media, their whole career is based on social media, I think is completely kind of, erroneous to even think that way. Like it's false to think that way. You're setting yourself up for failure, okay? Your work should speak for you, okay? Social media that you should concentrate on is getting a demo reel and putting it on YouTube and being able to put that. Now, like I was saying last night, we get a lot of people that are interested. You did see the trailer for The Last Resorts. That has actually sparked a lot of interest for us as a network, as Ville TV Network, and also for my director, Morris Shaw, who is an amazing director, by the way. I have to throw that out there. I have to give him some props because when he first came to me, I'm not going to lie, and if you're watching live or if you're watching this archive, when you first came to me, I just kind of thought you were full of crap. Be honest with you, all right? I wasn't expecting anything to happen at all. But then Morris comes in here and he basically writes these scripts and he puts this stuff together. And The Last Resort, as you can see, the trailer is literally just a taste of what you're going to get, guys. Okay? But the fact that the actual episode, the pilot, turned out so great, I couldn't be happier. Literally could not be happier. I mean, I probably could be happier, but then that would just because, somebody's giving me some sponsorship money. And then I'm able to pay this crew and to get stuff that we really need and really want to do. But like I said, he delivered everything that he promised, and he delivered it with absolutely amazing. Okay, I couldn't be more pleased. Dane Becker, who was the DP on that, his shot. Morris had a vision, and Dane knew how to make it happen. Dane is an incredibly talented kid, and I'm calling you a kid because you're quite a bit younger than me. When I was your age, you were not even born yet, sir. But you are very talented, and I'm very happy and honored to call you guys part of my team, and also, more importantly, call you guys part of my family. And that means a lot to me, guys. Ville TV is a huge family, and we do a lot of things together. And, we're going to continue to make better, and we're going to continue to keep bringing you new original content, because we're not just a music entertainment network, and we're not just an entertainment network in general. We are also an entire network of people that work together constantly and are always filming things. I got Jesse coming in here every week filming something. I love the fact that that's what he wants to do. And that DW is catching up with me, son. But anyway, a friend of mine, Jay Weiland, says there's nothing worse than a camera sitting there collecting dust. You should always be filming, guys. Another one of my guys, Rainer, he did this video one time, always film something. And so he's just running around his house acting a fool and filming the whole thing. And it's absolutely brilliant. You can see it on our YouTube channel. I believe it's on there. Keep filming. I can't remember the name of it. But go check it out, guys, because you should always be filming stuff and putting yourself out there and putting your talent out there and doing what needs to be done. But back to I get off on a tangent right there because I get really, passionate about my people and the guys I work with and guys and girls that I work with. Sorry, guys and gals. Can we call you gals now, or is that like offensive? I don't really give a crap if it is offensive. I'm going to call you gals because it's a funny word to say. Let your work speak for you. That's pretty much what I was going down for, guys. Your star rating on IMDb doesn't make a crap. It really doesn't. There's a few articles online, and you can actually go to my Facebook page and find those articles because I like to post them because sometimes it irritates people, but I'm not really there. What did you put on there? Thomas, would you stop, tagging me in dumb stuff? I know you're watching. I know you're not paying attention to me. Anyway, we're going to do the weekly shout-out. I'm going to try and do something real quick. If this kind of kicks off or shuts down or something like that, just let me know. Because I've got some things that I want to show you. what actually sparked this whole IMDb debate and everything was a good friend of mine, Bishop Stevens, who is a phenomenal actor, and he's just a good guy. He spent a lot of his he spent about 20 years as a pro wrestler, and now he's going into acting, and he's doing some really good things. And I got to tell you, he's a really good guy. I met him on the set of JL Ranch, and immediately connected with him. Like coping was my first speaking role. Okay, Dennis, I got you. I'll talk about that in a second, I promise. But this guy right here. All right, it was kind of cool because I was able to put this in while I was live, which you're not supposed to be able to do that with this program. But check this out. This is Bishop Stevens right here, and I told him to send me, my little Facebook challenge there. You're watching Ville TV, and take a selfie. And he was like, well, I gotta get somebody to take the picture. I'm like, no, take a selfie, because that's what these are called, the You're Watching Ville TV selfies. So if you have that right now and you guys are watching this, here's Bishop with his selfie. And I love how he's got like the two cardboard cutouts of himself behind him. You are so egotistical, man. But it doesn't matter, because you're a good-looking guy, and you're a good friend of mine, and I really appreciate your friendship. And hopefully we're going to see Bishop Stevens on some Ville TV productions. So be looking for that, because nothing's better than getting a big guy in there to whoop somebody's ass. Now, speaking of big guys, Myram Kingery, who is another one of my good friends, and who is also I became friends with over the productions for Ville TV. Tell you a funny little story about that guy, okay? We're holding auditions for not only The Last Resorts, but we're holding auditions for everything else that we're doing. And Tanya, my marketing girl, was back there, and she was, signing people in and helping bring them back and, do all that to make sure they had the size, yada, yada, yada. Well, anyway, Tanya comes running into the studio, and she says, you need to come out and look at this guy. All right? So I went, all right, fine. So I walked down the hallway, and I walked in, and here sits this big, long-bearded, red-bearded, muscle-bound guy, right? I sat down, I introduced myself, and I said, you know what? I don't give a shit what you read. You've got something in this damn series. He looked the part, guys. And you guys can see The Last Resorts, which here it is. You can actually see the poster right here. And if you'll look up, that's me up in the left-hand corner. And if you look over in the right-hand corner there, that's Myram, okay? He looked the part. He come in and brought it. And, of course, we've got John Mess down there, Preston Izell, and then you can kind of see Thomas Prinzo right there. A little bit. His head's cut off because he just looked too freaky, and we just didn't want to feature him in the poster because he was quite scary. Just kidding. But anyway, so you guys kind of get an idea of what I'm talking about here with the great actors that we put in this, along with Dale Miller, who is a phenomenal actor and a stunt choreographer, martial artist, and he brought a lot to the table, as well as Clint Parks and Eric Kyer. Which some of you know, Eric Kyer is my engineer sitting back here. He's kind of up and coming, and I think he's going to come out and he's going to really blow some people away. That didn't sound right. He's going to come out and blow some people away. No, I didn't mean it that way, but that's the way it sounded. And if anybody knows me in the network, they just know that's how I think. Anyway, but like I said, I think he's gonna really kind of start to get some attention very shortly. And Clint Parks brought it as well. I'm sorry, guys. Everybody on the Last Resort shoot. I mean, all these guys right here, they did awesome. Shelby Taylor Mullins, who will hopefully be here next week. I'll talk a little bit about that, but they all just did phenomenal here. They really did. And when they you have a vision, and Morris doesn't like when I talk about this, but this was kind of a vision of mine. Just because I wanted to use all the weapons and the tactical gear and stuff like that. And I also like to give a shout out to ATS down there, who supplied us with all the tactical gear. Also Savvy Snipers up in Cleveland, who provided us with all the custom slings. And Universal Spartan. So we're going to throw all those out there real quick. Check those guys out. They're all over social media, obviously. So that's what we do. What the hell was I talking about? Everybody they really brought it, and we had a overwhelming support in the community for this project, and it's going to continue. We want to make the pilot season at least, so that's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm a vapor guy, but I've been off cigarettes for over a year and a half, so bite me. It's just what I'm saying. So I hope Bishop was watching today, because I did put his picture up there, and he looked good. He's a good-looking feller. He's a good-looking feller. Mm-hmm. He's a good-looking feller. Reckon we gonna get Bishop Longhair. Mm-hmm. I have too much fun. Really. I'm sitting here by myself having this much fun. It's ridiculous. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to be doing this kind of randomly, so always keep it locked to our social media there. You can find us on Facebook, Ville TV Network. You can find us on Instagram, Ville TV Network. You can find us on Twitter, Ville TV Live. Okay? I'm going to put a cool little link up there. You know what? I think there's a link somewhere down here that I have to be able to put in. Oh, there it is. Looky there. Would you just look at that? Just look at that. So I'm going to be putting the link up in our page right now. For those of you that are already watching, you don't need it because you obviously have it. I just published the link. And now I'm going to share it to my personal one because this is what we do. There's nothing really scheduled here, guys. I just kind of do things my own way. And I kind of talk about some stuff. Now, what we are also trying to work on, hold on. I am live right now. Okay, so I did that. What the hell was I saying? Well, anyway, this is my show. I can do what I want. I have no producers. I have no directors. I have me and my programs. And I got some really good programs here, too, by the way. We're using, I'm not going to tell you. I want you to wonder every day, what is that program that he's using that makes everything look so cool? Well, believe it or not, it's a hacked program. No, it's not. But we do need the latest version, and that's going to cost us a little bit of money. So once again, I reiterate, if you would know anybody who could give us a good sponsorship. Now, this is a donation. We are a nonprofit organization, a tax deductible grant, as we like to call them. So basically, you're giving us money to keep us going, right? Then you get to write it off on your taxes as a donation to a nonprofit organization. And then you're helping to basically pay for these actors and these props and all this stuff that we need around the shop here to do what it is that we want to do. And, man, I'm almost out of coffee. So anyway, you can go to VilleTVNetwork.com and click the Contact Us button and donate. Say, hey, I am interested. Now, we also offer a ton of services for your donation, okay? I'm talking product placement, commercials, mentions on live shows, like me right here, sitting here talking about, Staub screen printing and bluegrass and how great they are. I'm going to tell you about Staub here in a minute as well. And not to mention, we get links on our website, on all of our social media. And if you have any events going on at your business, we'll be more than happy to come down there. We'll set up our cool little tent. I'll bring a camera crew out, and we'll interview people as they're coming in to buy a car, buy a motorcycle, buy a refrigerator. Whatever it is your business is, we will be here for your support 100%. Buy a TV. I need about 4 big screen TVs right now. You think, it's going to my house. No, it's going towards the studio because I got a lot of things I got to do. Okay. We've also got to get a bunch of computers because we're running on paper clips and Band-Aids right now. And if you want to see us do some really good stuff, we get a budget, I can do a lot. And we're doing a lot, we do a lot more. I don't know what all this is, but this is just fun to do. That's just me talking. Anyway. Woohoo! I got some people watching today. Finally. I think somebody just showed up. You know what, though? I'm going to play a video right now. And this is, now, once again, YouTube, hold on. Before you decide to block me, this is the Villbillies with Fill My Cup, right? They said I could use it. Demi Demery is a very good friend of mine. And their label over there at Island Earth Records, Sean and all of those guys, they said I can use this video just for entertainment purposes. I'm not going to make money on it. This is just so I can get this music out there so people can hear what great music is coming out of Kentucky or what great music is coming out of our region, i.e. Nashville, Indianapolis, Lexington, here, even St. Louis. I got some bands from St. Louis as well. Now, Little Heart Records is another one of our little sponsors here. We do a lot of shout-outs for them, and it's just for their label. So please, I'm going to play this. Please don't dispute me or block me or anything. Please, I'm begging you, okay? I just want to play this song because it's one of my favorite Villbillies songs, okay? Stick around, guys. More music coming up after this. I hope.
The Ville on 98.9 Radio Now. I'm Rucker, and I heard those guys have been hitting the studio a lot lately, so you can expect some new Ville tracks coming up very soon.
We ain't like them movie stars, no private planes, no fancy cars. But we do like rock guitars, being played loud in dive bars. Urban shots, fine Pinarillos, put them in the air, just crack the window. Even when life seems hard to swallow, live for today, can't promise tomorrow. Round here we turn up, no curfews, we get crunk. Heartbeats to the kick drum, we bow down to no one. Yeah, cause we don't like drama. Put your dukes down, you don't really wanna. It's gonna be a good time tonight, just take your seat and enjoy the flight. No time to worry, just fill my cup. We like to party when the going gets tough. Yeah, everybody's turning all the way up. No time to worry, just fill my cup.
This crowd's about to go wild, not even the law could stop us. This house about to burn down as we pour gasoline on the carpets. And you're not gonna slow us down, still got many more miles to go. It's been one long victory lap as we travel all across this globe. Let's rock and roll, the crowd is bouncing all around us, high and low, and they like to show. From the mountains, on down to the towns below. Time for a toast, this one goes out to the ones right by my side. Yeah, my cup it runneth over, let's sit back and enjoy the ride.
No time to worry, just fill my cup. We like to party when the going gets tough. Yeah, everybody's turning all the way up. No time to worry, just fill my cup.
Moonshine and I'm leaning, about time that we eatin'. We made it great, we're here to stay, they call it overachieving. Late night and I'm swerving, slamming Cadillac doors. We old school with no rules, that's the life that we chose.
Round here we turn up, no curfews, we get crunk. Heartbeats to the kick drum, we bow down to no one. Yeah, cause we don't like drama. Put your dukes down, you don't really wanna. It's gonna be a good time tonight, just take your seat and enjoy the flight. No time to worry, just fill my cup. We like to party when the going gets tough. Yeah, everybody's turning all the way up. No time to worry, just fill my cup. No time to worry, just fill my cup. We like to party when the going gets tough. Yeah, everybody's turning all the way up. No time to worry, just fill my cup.
This is Secrets in Public, and you're watching Ville TV.
This is Demi from the Hillbillies, and you're watching Ville TV.
This is Sean from Ville TV, and you're watching Ville TV.
What he misunderstood was the fact that we need to renew our subscription for that green screen. I renewed it like 2 weeks ago. Really, Sassy Pants. Late.
Forget the green screen effect. I'm just gonna wing it. I don't know if anyone's hearing this broadcast. We haven't seen any sign of real people lately. Just plenty of hungry dead people.
are back. And we're enjoying our life right now. Okay, well, you know what? It's not too bad because we have a little bit of lag here from in the studio from when we are actually sitting here and talking to what you're actually seeing. So there's probably about a 10 to 15 second lag on that, which isn't too bad, I have to say. Could be worse, I guess. But I don't really know. Either way, we are having a good time today. I've been trying to watch my levels. I'm peeking here on a couple of things, so I'm going to take back my volume just a little bit because sometimes when I get passionate, I talk very loud. I'm trying to keep this cool collective tone, but it doesn't always work like that, and that's fine. As you can see, I am here in my studio control room. This is where all the magic happens. This is where all the broadcasting happens. And I have to apologize because the background here isn't looking that great. But, could be worse, I guess. But this view's kind of cool. This is actually the director-producerial chair. That's normally where I sit, but I have nowhere to prop my feet up. So I usually prop them right here. And, then my engineers get all mad at me because they're like, could you please take your feet down? But I do it anyway because it's just how I do things. Anyway, we have a good time doing what we do here at Ville TV Network, and we're going to continue to do more great things coming up. That was a trailer for Ville TV Hates Zombies. That's right. That's another comedy that we're doing. It's quite hilarious, I have to say. The fact that we were actually able to film that in one day was a complete and total surprise to me because the guys and gals were laughing so hard at the whole thing that it was very difficult to get it all done. But anyway, so hey, look there. There's Bishop again. Say hey, Bishop. Watching Ville TV, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here's Holly again. Check out a little shout out to Advanced Print Solutions because those guys, they handle those cards that she's holding, which are the ones that I have probably about 3,000 of. They make those for us, and they do great work. So there we go. This is Jessica, one of our legal people. They are down there. She's going, hey, check out Ville TV. I'm taking selfies. Everybody has fun taking selfies. I know they do. We all need selfie sticks. We're going to selfie stick the crap out of this nation is what we're going to do. This is me down at Great American Donut. Had to throw the little card up there to show them some love because they have phenomenal donuts. And if you tuned in last night, you probably heard our little trip that we're going to make, and it's going to be called Ville TV Takes on America's Donuts. That's brilliant. I just come up with that. Ville TV takes on America's Donuts. We're going to go around the country and we're going to eat donuts. I think we should go around to breweries too and actually try people's beers, but that's just me talking because I like beer. I drink a lot of it. For those of you guys that have been following us as well, to just not to really bring down the energy at all, but unfortunately the Velcro Pygmies bass player Jacob Sanders, he's the guy on the right there, because you can't tell that he's in a band, right? Him and his brother there, Jeremiah, they were both lost on a lake down in Alabama fishing. And no news from what I understand. I don't know if they have found them or found the bodies or anything, but I got to tell you, my heart goes out to these people, the Sanders family and everything. And this is terrible. They haven't been found. I mean, a lot of people will tell you that no news is good news, but in this case, I don't think that's the case. It's terrible, guys. So please, say a little prayer tonight for the family that they can get through this and that God's will make them stronger. And I don't know what else to say. I feel terrible about this right now. But once again, Cam, Chris, all you guys over there, and Velcro Pygmies, just know that Ville TV, our hearts go out to you guys, and especially to your loss. So please, say a little prayer tonight, guys. That's just really depressing. I'm sorry. That's just terrible. I hate to hear that for anybody, obviously, for obvious reasons. Sorry, guys. Just want to take a little moment of silence for them. That's terrible. That is terrible. Oh, boy. Well, hopefully we're going to get the lowdown with Rob, Chuck, and Shannon back very soon. They're taking a little bit of hiatus right now. They're trying to get wanting to do some things just a little bit differently. And they're kind of wanting to go to area businesses and broadcast from there. Not really broadcast from there. They're going to film it, and then, of course, they'll edit it and they'll put it on the network and bring it back. But, lowdown is kind of a roundtable discussion where Chuck, Shannon, and Rob all talk about today's events and kind of their take on them. And it's great because they literally, all three of them have different views on every subject on the planet. I promise you that they don't see eye to eye on anything. But Rob's actually much better than I am when it comes to actually agreeing and going, you know what, that makes sense. I can get behind that. But check them out. Also, Rob, the Warehouse Louisville here, he owns this place. And this is a nice little party joint. Obviously, you've seen the commercial for the Warehouse. If not, it is on our YouTube channel as well, so go back and take a look at it. And, give that a shot and see what you think. What is this? What is this? We got great events coming up. I'm sorry, I'm going back a little bit. I just saw something kind of cool. I'm going to go back and address that here in a second. The 19th of this month, okay, the band Hollow Point, which is Rob's son's country band. And I got to tell you, these guys are great, okay? They do covers, they do originals, and they are really just a good thing. Well, we're going to be doing a video shoot here on the 19th. So we're going to have cameras here, and there's going to be a great band here, and hopefully we're going to put some Ville TV banners up and say, hey, love Ville TV. Here's some cool literature. Go check us out. You can see Hollow Point as well. Once they get their album recorded, we will be doing a video for them, and then of course we're going to do a big huge release here right on the network. So once again, that's March 19th here. I think doors open at 7 p.m. and I'm not sure the cover on that, but you get to bring your own booze. Okay, it's at 5800 Fern Valley Road, Suite 144. Now, plenty of parking out back. Bring in your coolers, bring in your booze, have a good time, but be safe. Okay, make sure you get a designated driver when you're heading home that evening. All right. Speaking of which, right? Well, I got an idea. Why don't we play some music? I'm going to play you guys a couple of songs, probably back to back. This is First Jason, okay, and this is Jason's Bride, and this was filmed right here in Kentucky with some very talented actors and filmmakers. Ronnie Jones in there, Jason Crow, a few others. I'm sorry. But it's a complete parody joke. I'm sorry, not joke. It's a complete parody video, and it's hilarious. So I want you guys to watch this and tell me what you think. Get on our social media, hashtag Ville TV Network, hashtag The Last Resorts, hashtag, Sean Burton, hashtag Lila Toba, who is my co-host for Ville TV Live. She's so cute, too. She's just a little cutie. She comes in there, and she's just so bubbly. And sometimes she doesn't stop talking, but that's okay. That's why I love her. Yes, I know Hollow Point played at Hard Rock Cafe for Chase. They're going to be at Hard Rock Cafe next weekend as well, so I had to throw that in there. Okay, here's Jason's Bride from First Jason. Let's have a good time today, and let's listen to some good music, and I'm going to go get me some more of this here Java Juice. All right, take care.
Slashers in the summer sun, sharp machetes, hockey masks are fun. In the woods we wait, deadly is our vow. Jason Voorhees' fate is in her hands now. Right before his eyes, she cut him down to size before she can even start. bride. She's Jason's bride. Jason's bride. Jason's bride.
Yes, we are.
We're running.
Packing my bag to take a trip downtown. Running away so I'll never be found. Though I can't help but think there's nothing left for me here. I got to escape from my biggest fear. So I'll leave a mark and you'll leave a stain on the messed up world that brought us pain. Then I'll run away to forget the
Well, guys, it happened again. Sorry about that. Oh, this really sucks because I had some good stuff here lined up and I completely lost my entire stream. I've lost everything, guys. I apologize for this. But you know what? We're about the 12 o'clock hour, so I think we're just going to kill it for tonight. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everything. And please check out all of our social media and, watch for Thursdays at whatever time we do things. And I can't believe this crap. I literally lost my entire storyboard. Oh. Anyway, guys, I'll be doing this periodically. So, keep it on our social media locked right there. And I'll be telling you what's going on with all that great stuff. Next week at Ville TV Live with Sean and Lila. Lila is still out. She is doing a wonderful play right there at the Little Colonel's Playhouse. So make sure that you check out all the social media for that and see if you can't find tickets and go out and check them out. All right. But until then, I said she will be out next Thursday. So I've got the very talented Miss Shelby Taylor Mullins that will be coming in and co-hosting with me, like I had Tori Johnson last night, and that didn't sound right, did it? Anyway, all right. So once again, keep it locked right here. To Ville TV Network. Go check out our website and everything, VilleTVNetwork.com. All the props and everything that we have going on. Please check out our Instagram and our Twitter, and keep sending us messages. Now, once again, we've got this thing going on right here. Okay, I want the selfie challenge. You guys to send me your great selfies and make sure that everything looks cool and awesome and all that great stuff. All right. Once again, send them over here, hashtag Ville TV Network. Send them to our Facebook, Instagram, and all that good stuff. And we will use them on the show. We will give you a shout out every single week on Ville TV Live. And then I will probably be following up with that as well with Ville TV Mornings with your host. That's me, Mr. Sean Burton, and I will be here. That's right, guys. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys next week. We're going to take the weekend. We're going to have a good time. We're going to drink a little bit of beer. We're going to go watch a play, and we're going to have a lot of fun. Okay, just like a lot of fun. All right, that's what we're going to do. But until then, once again, get your thrill from the Ville, and we'll see you next week.